Welcome to my channel, Marty Let's Go Cubs. Today I'll be showing you part of my collection of Little League bats. In the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and early 90s, they made wooden bats, just like the professionals, but much smaller for Little League players. And they put the name of the baseball player on the bat. And that was very popular. But nowadays, it's all aluminum bats. So I hope you enjoy my collection. I've had people ask me, Marty, how did you get all these Little League bats? Where do you get them at? And I always say I get them at flea markets, thrift stores, antique malls, garage sales. I've never bought anything online. I always go out shopping for them. And as you can see, there's the names right on the bat, just like the professionals. Now, some of these bats were given away at baseball games. For instance, the Chicago White Sox, you know, they've had bat day several times at the old Comiskey Park, and they would give them out. Of course, nowadays they don't do that anymore. They put the logo on it, and of course, the sponsor. Even the Cubs got involved in it. They had several sponsors on theirs. You know, some of these players are well known. Other of them you haven't heard of. Wade Boggs, obviously, you know, he was a very popular player, and of course Johnny Bench was. You know, look at, and there's the old Louisville Slugger logo. You know, to hit Spalding, Reggie Jackson. You know, he was very popular. So a lot of these bats, people would see them and say, "Oh, I'm going to go use them for Little League. I could bat even better with a bat named after Mike Schmidt or Reggie Jackson," and that's the reason they did it. So here's another promotional giveaway for the Chicago White Sox. Burger King did it, and you see the Burger King logo. And they got two Mike Schmidt's bat. They got a couple Ken Griffey Jr. bat, and the Brewers had a giveaway bat day. Their bat was probably the nicest. Look how they had it painted red. That was a nice bat. That I found at, I believe it was Goodwill. It was only a couple of dollars, I think $2. So, you know, most of these bats did not cost that much money. Now, these are starting lineup figures. And again, on my last blog, I told you that I opened several of them up because the packages were damaged when I bought them. So these were several more. Unfortunately, you know, when you go to flea markets, thrift stores, you know, antique malls and other places, sometimes what you see may be nice, but then the packages may be damaged. And it's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. But I did not pay that much for them, so that is one good thing. Here's some more starting lineup figures. As you can see, I do like them. And it's Ryne Sandberg, Mark Grace. I'll tell you, I was baseball in the 80s and 90s were great. It's great now. I mean, the Cubs have won all the way in 2016, and it's really nice, but those were the days. And of course, if you grew up in the 40s, 50s, 60s. That was an excellent time too as a Cubs fan. And here's a Sammy Sosa Pro Model bat. This was a giveaway, but not at... This was sort of a giveaway, I believe, at the Science and Industry Museum in Chicago. I don't know if it was a giveaway or if they sold it, but I could never find out online. If anyone knows, please leave a message. Here's another Ken Griffey Jr. Excellent player. Now these are Wheaties boxes. They are empty. I just saw these at Volo Antique Museum in Automall in Volo, Illinois. I always found them interesting. I liked them. I did purchase a bunch of Sammy Sosa flakes in the 90s when they were new. You know, I threw away the cereal. Rizzo's, again, I always bought several of them. When the Cubs did win the World Series, I did not see any Wheatie box mentioning that. And that is Ernie Banks. And that is apparently a baseball card. And here's my dining room set. Or should I say card table. Cubs. Got that many years ago. And of course you see I have everything attached to the wall. Light is in the way. Well, thank you for watching my Cubs collection, bat collection. And if you liked it, please hit like, and also please subscribe to my channel. It keeps you in the loop of everything I'm doing, daily activities, and I will be doing more. I will be going out more and exploring the city, and I hope to show you more soon. Thanks.